Back to the little details at wing. I'm obviously a little more comfortable there, so I'm really excited. But talking to Scott and we're both comfortable at center and obviously both comfortable at wing. So I think it'll be a good relationship with us, just both being comfortable at center, taking draws, going down low, but to not have to be relied on to do it all the time is nice to have Scotty there. So I'm really excited to get back to wing and kind of playing my game and playing a little more comfortable.
That game Sunday night was the first one where you really weren't totally, the game was pretty much non-competitive. How important is it to respond to that tomorrow night?
That's huge. In front of our home fans. A little disappointing last Sunday, and just a tough schedule on the back-to-back and whatnot, but there's no excuses. We got to come out. The end of this week is huge for us. A couple big games at home and then a huge road trip. So, all these games are so important for us, and I think it starts with Thursday and then Saturday.
Part of John Tortorella's reasoning behind moving you back to the wing was that he wanted to see you kind of get your confidence level back up a little bit, start scoring a bit. Where do you feel like your confidence is after 6 games in the NHL this season?
Yeah. Playing center definitely, I think takes a little wind out of my sails. I think I'm thinking a little too much, thinking a little too much defensively. I think, just worrying about face-offs and different things, it's kind of getting to me and wearing me down a little bit. So, I think I'll have a little more jump playing wing, just a little less fatigue factor, always going back. Obviously, I'll have to do it. Working with Scott, we'll both be down low, both be taking face-offs and whatnot. But, to just kind of mentally be a little more free, to be one of the last guys out of the offensive zone, to be low in the offensive zone and play my game down there a little bit more, and not have to worry about, back checking, getting down low, and, grinding it out in the defensive zone is really important for just mentally for me and obviously physically. So, obviously it's a huge game for me and this team this Thursday and, kind of this week coming up.
Did you suggest the change to Torts, or he came to you and suggested it, or how did that come about?
He just told me on practice yesterday, so a welcome change for me. Really looking forward to it. Really think that I can help this team when I'm a winger. I think a lot of kind of what we're talking about today and yesterday was kind of getting out of the defensive zone, getting into the neutral zone, forechecking. And I think when I'm a winger, I can get pucks out and be on the forecheck, be on my toes a little bit more, and slashing across. So I think I can really help this team at wing, and I'm really excited for this change for me.